What's up, everybody? Welcome to another special video.
Oh, you just got uglier.
I'm turning 40 this year.
I know, but you were like less gray and less weathered.
All right, well, here's the deal. It might not be special, it might not be regular, I don't know, but I went to the store. And what do you have to say about that when I go to the store?
So when I do these videos, it's, I can't believe I've never bought that. When Greeze does it, there's a good chance he may have bought it. He's definitely had it at some point, but he walks in and he just buys something off the shelf. That's what we call Greeze Goes to the store. So he's gonna blind me on it.
I do blind you on it.
Every time.
I forgot about that.
He's gonna
we
blind
haven't
me
done
on
it in a while.
I don't know what it is, and then we're gonna drink it, and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna give some feedback, and then we're going to... I'll turn around.
You won't have to turn around. You won't have to turn around. I wasn't prepared for this because I forgot we did it blind. There is I don't know what this...
Drinking that.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This seems a little... I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but I feel like they could go a little higher than that. $1? Let's just round that up. Not true. Okay, this looks like somebody just came out of the convenience store and they're pouring this up. This is blind to Will. I actually want to do this semi-blind with you, Will. And by semi-blind, I know what it is. All right, Will, turn around, baby. Let's go. Now, this is not the shape of a Old Forester birthday bourbon.
Nope, definitely not.
I want to paint that as it is.
Do you have dry state here? Can't take me anywhere.
Okay, I don't know what... That was good. That was good. You know what? Honestly, when I saw you, I was like, he's happy to see me. Which is odd. Which is not normal.
Yeah, typically I'm pissed.
Cheers, baby. Go nose first.
Smells a little corny. Little young.
Not as corny as that Evan Williams Bond that we did.
No, I agree with that.
No, there's a little bit younger,
I get a little honey note. There's some sweetness to it on the nose. It smells really good. I can overlook just the straight corn. I'm guessing it's a bourbon just by the nose on it.
Okay, this is odd. Okay, I'm getting like a light juniper note like I would get on a gin.
Okay, maybe it's a gin finished bourbon.
I actually don't know. I didn't look at it too much. I drank too much.
Don't pull it out yet. Don't pull it out yet.
Too much.
Do not pull it out yet.
Oh, golly. What a great name. What? I know exactly why I picked this. Because I looked at it and I was like...
It's probably 90 proof. It tastes young. It's not very complex. It doesn't taste bad. There's nothing turning me off about it. I'm gonna guess it's an overpriced pour for what it is. So I'm guessing $35 because I think it's probably... I don't think it's a non-distiller producer. I feel like they probably make this, but it's younger, so it's their own juice.
What's the over-under on me knowing how much I paid for it?
I mean, I'm not going to bet against a sure thing. So you don't know how much you paid for it.
Mid-30s. It ranges. This is a mid-30s pour.
Yeah.
I did not go complete bottom shelf. Honestly, if you know... I'm going to be honest with you. I picked this because the name's kind of sexual.
I would put this through the whiskey pump and make it better.
Should we do that?
Yeah. After you reveal.
After I reveal?
Yeah. In what I'm projecting out of this, lower age, 90 proof, mid-30s, upstart brand, I'm going to guess that I'm probably a pass on this.
Yeah, I think I'm a pass. This is a $20 pour all day long.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I've had whiskeys that are much more offensive to my palate than this. It's not that bad, but I'm probably just a pass.
It's not bad, but I mean, when you start putting it up against things like and I hate to say it, but Buffalo Trace being $25, Maker's Mark being in that area, $30 ish. Like, now you're starting to compete with some things that have
you can just get
bigger names,
better aged, better crafted whiskey for cheaper. You can. And that's where I'm landing with this. So reveal to me what you have bought at the store. Because actually, this is one of the better times. In the past, you've done things that like blended whiskey with grain neutral spirits in it. You've done all sorts of different things that I should not enjoy. This one, I'm actually proud of you.
I've done things that you don't enjoy?
Yeah, a lot of things.
That's not what you have said.
No, I've said it many times. You just don't listen. So I'm impressed that you didn't go full terribleness, but I'd like to see what you got.
I'm going to reveal this, Will, because you want me to. Daddy Rack.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is a
What do you mean?
Tennessee whiskey.
What do you mean? Okay, yeah.
No,
You've heard of Daddy Rack?
I've seen it at all the stores lately. I've never purchased it, so this is my first time having it.
This is semi-sexual to me because if it was like Mama Rack, I'd be like, ugh. Daddy Rack? Could be.
But it's a Tennessee whiskey. It's made, I believe, in Columbia, Tennessee, if I'm not wrong. And actually, I will give them credit. They have a lot of information on here. So it's handcrafted in small batches with sourced high-grade corn from local farmers, distilled and aged 3 years, so I was right on the lower age, in lightly toasted and charred barrels, so a less alligator char. They're not an alligator char. They're at a lower char, so they're going to get less of those caramelized flavors.
And then here comes the Tennessee whiskey.
Double mellowed for a pure, smooth, complex finish.
You know what else is double mellowed? Gentleman Jack.
Sour mash straight whiskey. All corn sourced from local farmers, Columbia, Tennessee.
Yep.
So I was right there. 80% level 1 corn.
Okay, what's level 1?
It's just the variety of corn they're picking.
Just like
10% rye, 10% malted barley, double mellowed through maple charcoal. That's Tennessee whiskey for you. Hand finished. That's not a
typical. That's the Daddy Rack for you.
You said slightly sexual. This says hand finished. It's 100% at this point.
No, it's 80. It's 40% actually. It's 80 proof.
Is it 80 proof?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was wrong. I said 90 proof, but I did think it was lower. Distilled and charcoal mellowed in Tennessee, bottled by Daddy Rack Whiskey Company, Columbia, Tennessee. So I did know it was not far from here. It's established in 2020. It's a very young brand. There it is. 80 proof. It's a cool label. It looks kind of like William Faulkner on there. It's got like a storefront. I like the label. I've never bought it.
You can't say Faulkner.
But
it's 2022.
But I do think that I am a pass on Daddy Rack. I think that I stick with what I said. It's not terrible. I want more proof and more age from them. I want more than 3 years, and I want 90 to 100 proof, and I think I'll like their stuff. It's not bad whiskey. They made a pretty good, very heavy corn whiskey. 80%, when it's 80% corn and it's only 3 years old, you're going to taste that corn, but it's not raw corn. It's not aggressive, funky corn. It's just a very heavy corn whiskey. It's a straight whiskey because they give you the age statement and it's over 2 years.
And because it says it.
Well, right, but they're allowed to call it that. It's a local-ish product, so like good for them, but I think we got to run into the whiskey pump.
Are you using a fresh bingo piece? That's the question.
Or
do we want to reuse the one that I had in my mouth?
No, you got to air dry it. All right, here we go. Daddy Pumpin' Rack.
William Daddy Rack Haynes. Can I call you? Can you get that tattoo? If I was going to get
Stop
a tattoo.
Stop talking. You're annoying me.
I love the fact that we've gone through like 5 of these bingo pieces.
Love that you date things by letting everyone know that we did all that in the same night.
Well, I'm wearing the same shirt.
That's not abnormal for you on most days.
It's fair.
All right, now it's 8-year Daddy Rack. Let's try it.
Okay. I'm going to need to rephrase that.
Oh, it smells sweeter. I'm going to be honest with you.
Less
corn.
dadgummit.
Strip the corn.
What? Like, I feel like this could take you to a buy on the whiskey pump.
I will probably never use it again, except for fun banter on the show.
You're upset.
I'm upset.
You're upset. He's upset.
It's really good. It's not really good. It's good.
No, that's a $40 pour.
It's a third. It takes it up to its price point.
Fair. So, if you want to basically increase your whiskey by $10, buy the $50 torpedo submarine thing, pump thing, and take it up a notch.
All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching another podcast video. That was Patrick at the beginning, by the way. He's a good friend. He's who does all this
Patrick,
magic.
it's my alter ego,
because
Matt.
Greeze cannot.
That was Matt.
Greeze couldn't film and edit a video to save his life. Thank you so much for watching. Support us at patreon.com/thepodcast. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you next time.
Love you, mean it.